been bothering me. Would that make sense to you? Because I know any time I've just been walking about there, she's been poking me. And I've been going, hello, are you ready? Are you ready? So I know that even though she's passed just yesterday, I knew it was feeling today. Sorry, that's my mistake on that. I do feel like I have to say she doesn't shut up. That is just the way that it is, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. It's like you call her into her house and you'd be leaving 3 days later because you're like edging out the door and she's still going. Did you understand? Okay. Good. Now, I know that I need to acknowledge, she keeps talking about Deborah, and we need to pass on to Deborah. Deborah's not one of you, sure, it's not just the way you were looking at me, or you must fancy me, that's what it is. I'm not going off a good time, aren't I? I'm feeling it, so I am. It's not a joke. I am looking well tonight, alright? Dressed myself. She's going, for God's sake, get over yourself. And I'm going, no. Because I know just as she blends with me a little bit more, I definitely want to have a drink with her. Would you understand this, please? Because that's just her, very, very much so. And I do feel like it's the drink would always be flowing in her house now. I'm not saying she has a drinking problem or anything, that's not what I'm getting at. It is more so just the social side of things, very, very much so. And I know just as she... Go on. Or someone else has come barging in there, but I don't think he belongs to her, so we got another get the steps in when I'm working. Cheek of her. She's just meant you can use it, son. Alright, I know I'll put on a wee bit of weight there, but anyway. I do like this real cheeky side of her personality. I do need to say that about her, very, very much so. And she's very, very family orientated. You would understand this, please. Because I know as she comes in and she just shows me that it's like family is absolutely everything to her. I do feel like she would take in any outstray is the way that she's showing it to me there, and I do know that it's like, you know, mummy hen, very, very much so. Doesn't matter who, what, why, where, or when, she would definitely look after them. Now, I don't know who this is that I'm talking about here, but there's a lady that's this side of life, and she's not very tall, and she's got dark hair. Now, I know that's, do you understand what she's talking about? And she's going, she's an Orbeline. So would you understand her talking about that with them, please? Okay, and I feel like I know that, just tell me what she's called. I know that she wants to acknowledge the close connection between the two of them, and that she's still with her. So I know that the person that I'm speaking about this side of life, and the short one with the dark hair, she must be aware that she's around. Would you understand this, please? Okay. Now, again, I keep jumping back to Deborah here, so I'm just wondering what I've missed here, because I know just as she shows it to me that she's absolutely acknowledging how much her heart breaks for her. Would you understand this, please? Because I know that they were as thick as thieves. Would you understand that, please? Because I know just as she comes in and she acknowledges that there wouldn't have been a day that they weren't in each other's company. Does that make sense to you? Like, her passing was very quick. Would you understand this, please? Not a so-so. You mean yes, Sean. No, I'm only joking. If it's a no, tell me no, and I'll go back and figure it out. So don't. Okay, all right. Because I was just feeling that sort of quickness that we went there, and I do know that there is different parts of her body that would have been affected as well. Do you understand? Especially in and around this area with her as well. Because I know that there was the physical deterioration that would have went on there. And she's saying it doesn't matter. I've got my good looks back again, so I know that she mustn't have looked like herself in the wee period of time before her passing. Okay, and I know that she does dress quite glam, I would have to say that, and she does dress a wee bit OTT with it as well, if you don't mind me saying so. I would definitely love being in her company, you know. And I know just as she blends and she connects, she wants to pass on an awful lot of love. I swear Deborah's been repeated to me about 15 times in the short period of time that I've been working with you. So please know. Okay. Are you quite close to Deborah? If you don't mind, sorry for asking a question. I feel like I'm under an inspection. I do feel like you're quite close with her, and she's sort of saying to be there with her. Because Deborah, to me, feels like she would be as deep as the ocean. All calm on the surface, but we don't really know what's going on underneath. Now this is not like I'm giving bad news or saying, you know, anything like that. I just would need to be there because she is this type of person. She's very much the mummy for everybody else, where now someone needs to mummy her. Does that make sense to you? Okay, good. She's laughing, going, I bet she didn't think I'd come through. So Mary is surprised, you know. So I know that she is very much just wanting to pass on her love and saying that she's safe and she's well and she's made it to the spirit world, okay? Thank you so much for working with me. Thank you.